So if you want to work on Java and JDK programming and you need software installed on your machine, that's what is called as a JDK installation, that is Java Development Kit. So in the market you have many different JDK softwares available from different vendors like Sun, IBM and Oracle and many others. So today we are going to see the Sun Oracle Java Development Kit installation, the latest version JDK 1.6. So this is the URL from where you can download the latest version of the JDK software. If you want, you can just even go to the Google, say JDK 1.6 download. So it directly take you to that link. So just click on that first one itself and you can select the Java download, that will take you to the next one. Otherwise you can here itself see the latest one JDK 1.6 update 20. This is pretty much fine. You can click on this download button. So when you click on this download, so it will ask you this next page. You need to select your operating system and accept the agreement and click on continue. Then it will give you this link. Clicking on this, you can start downloading the JDK software and you can save this exe file into your local machine, local hard drive, for example in C. And once you completed the download, click on this exe button or exe file to start the installation, and it will take you through the set of slides. And you click on this accept button to accept the agreement of the JDK software. And then you need to select the folder where you want to install the software, and it will show you the default location. If you want, you can click on this change button to change the default location of the software. Better you can go ahead with the default one. It will show you the progress. Now it is done. So now it is asking for to install the JRE, Java Runtime Environment software, and again if you want, you can go ahead with the default location. By clicking on the change, you can change the default location, then finally click on next button, and it is showing the progress of installation. And finally the installation was successfully completed. You can click on this finish button. And this is how the after installation of these are the folders, you can see where exactly you have installed in your machine. So this is the folder structure. It will appear after the installation. This is called as a JDK and this is called as a JRE. And this itself is not completion of your successful setup. So you need to do environment setup for this. So part of the environment setup, so you have to do couple of things. So first you have to open, right click on your my computers and select properties. So this wizard will come. Click on the advanced environment variables. Okay, so when you click on this environment variable, this wizard will come and you can set system or user properties. So if you set the system properties, whatever settings you are doing, the settings will be applicable for all the users. Otherwise here it will be applicable for the specific user. And click on this new and specify the Java home and where exactly you install the JDK software. So this is because you are telling to the, by specifying the Java home, you can specify where your Java software available. Then you need to specify the path variable. So why should I need the path variable? So path is a way of telling to the operating system where Java related tools are available. The tools can be like your operating compiler and runtime Java virtual machine and many other tools which you can get part of the JDK software. Okay, so to do that, So already path variable is available in your machine. So what you can do is like in that you can select the existing path variable and click on the edit, and this will be appear, and at the end whatever circled in the red color, so you need to add it here. So this is called as a path. Then you have to do the class path. Regarding the class path, nothing you have to do now, but whenever you are doing the programming, you sometimes you need to do this. The class path is nothing but a telling to the your Java virtual machine, telling to your Java software JDK, so where the class files or libraries are located, and these classes and libraries can be usable during the runtime. So that is the primary significance of the class path. Okay, this is the primary significance of the class path, and this class path can be set in a different ways in different IDEs. If you are using the IDE, you really don't worry about it much. Automatically your IDE will provide by doing the specific settings. So that we can discuss when we are talking about the IDEs. But if you want to do this class path setting on your command line before running the programs, you can do like this: set class path is equal to dot, means whatever class path is already there, let it be, and for that you want to append C Java examples, means inside the Java examples whatever class files or libraries are located, those should be comes under class path. And you can use them part of the execution. And sometimes observe, when you are having the spaces, you need to include this is in the double quotations. Okay, in the class path, the path contains if any spaces, you need to include them in the double quotations. Fine. So finally, so you most of the JDK installation was successfully done, but you need to ensure whether really it was successfully completed or not unless you test, right? So in order to test, what you can do is like you can open the DOS command line and you can issue a command like java-version, then it will show you like this. So if the installation was successful, then it's supposed to show the respective installed version of the JDK software. Otherwise, so something went wrong during the installation. Okay, so I believe so you will all getting this respective version of the software you have installed, that indicates you have successfully installed the JDK software in your machine. So hopefully everybody enjoyed this session. I hope you can able to do the JDK latest version of the software by following these slides. And if you have any questions or clarifications, you can reach me back on my mail ID, which I have shown you in the first slide. So let me repeat it: Java java@trng@gmail.com. Java.trng@gmail.com. Thank you.